Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. May I introduce you to... you see this little planet here? Welcome to Minmus. We are approaching Minmus. We will approach Minmus here. We will encounter Minmus in about 13 hours. We are speeding through the universe. Do 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 do. And we will encounter Minmus around about here, and hopefully get into some kind of orbit with him. I want a Minmus orbit. There is the periapsis. If you make it right, if you make it good, then yeah, this shall be it. I used the help of the maneuver tools in order to get here. This is something I have to admit. It is, I mean, some things eventually would have happened without them. I might as well would have been able to get more or less into the same orbit and stuff. What I'm not good at is adjusting. I don't know when I need to adjust, when do I need to burn in which direction in order to rise and lower our angle which we have here. So we are not in the Kerbal. We are still at the Kerbal orbit here, but not on the same line as the Mun. We are now aligned with Minmus, more or less. And that's what I'm slightly struggling with, hence why I'm very happy about this little helper tool. I tried not to use it as long as possible. That's the first time when I actually use it, as you saw in my videos. I think there was one other time in which I just played around with it, but yeah. Nevertheless, we're about to actually make the Minmus encounter. I'm looking away from the point where I'm flying, which is good, because this means that I can slowly, I will actually, when I am at the periapsis, then I will slow down. We're just about to enter the orbits of Minmus, and 3, 2, 1, boom! So, slow down. We are now in an orbit with Minmus, which we actually leave here again and then go back into a Kerbal orbit. I will try to avoid this actually, because what I want to do is I want to stay here at Minmus. Minmus is a nice place to be. Look at this. He's small, he's nice, he's shiny. Guys, we made it to Minmus. Bloody hell. What's happening? All of a sudden. We had an episode puristically with failure and death and explosions. And now we're suddenly, oh hey, we're at the moon. Hey, we're at Minmus. Hey, I accidentally shot my rocket into space and now he's orbiting the sun. If you remember the last episode, this was something which was about to happen with this little vessel which we have here. So, yeah. Let's get closer. We are 14 hours away from our periapsis. Let's have a look at Minmus. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this little dot. Minmus. Ladies and gents, we are at Minmus. What is our... do we have... we're... yeah, right. We're still in speedy mode. Crew report. Yes. Boom! 2020. The lake bed seems relatively flat. Perhaps we could land there. Keep this. You guy. EVA report. 32! Keep the data. Board again. Mystery goo. And also, let's reset this one. Observe the goo. Right at home, 40! Observe the bay. 100! Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gents, we need to go home. Keep the data. Everything's fine. We are leaving Minmus here and go back to the curving apoapsis. The periapsis is actually not that far out. We can reduce it tremendously. Both ways. In order to get back. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode will be all about us getting back to Kerbal with all the success in our hands. Oh yeah, this is good, this is so good. I totally need to write my friend about this in a moment when this episode is concluded. Because basically, because of me, he started to play this game and he is obsessed with Kerbal Space Program. It's actually the guy which I named this rocket after. Greenlight is his name. I think you can find him through my channel and then go to his channel. He has just a few very old videos. I hope that he will do something more recent anytime soon. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Minmus. Oh, isn't he adorable? Isn't he a cutie pie? Look at him how he flies by. Let's slow down. Interesting color. Down there, Kerbal. There is the moon. The man. Hey man, how are you doing? You're so tiny. There is the sun, which is dangerously close to us. I'm a little bit scared to actually mess this up and go like out of the Kerbal orbit and then boom, sun orbit. Hi there, how are you doing? But what will happen is the next episode. I said this the last episode, I know, but the next episode will actually be me launching. I want to launch like an unmanned vessel, and I want to launch like the transmission thingies, you know, those satellites, and I also want to launch. Yeah, basically I want to launch those satellites and see what they exactly do and how they help me and stuff, and how it works, and play around with them. So the next episode essentially will be very experimental, so to speak. Very experimental. Let's leave this orbit here, and I will launch so much satellites, I can tell you. And boom, we're back. Okay, so let's go one time around at the apoapsis. We will slow down the vessel, or shall we? You know what? Let's reduce. Huh. Well, it would be less work to reduce the periapsis, but how are we doing on fuel? We're good on fuel, actually. Let's go forward. We'll make a reverse burn at the periapsis to get the apoapsis down, and then yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Just a little bit more. This has been such a long flight, such a long journey, but now we have something in our hands, you know? We made a lot of rocket designs. Some came into space, but not very much further than this. And now suddenly with this design, we made a few tweaks. It still has its issues. Yes, it does. But nonetheless, with this rocket design here, we managed to get to the Mun. We managed to get to Minmus, into the Minmus orbit, and hell, we have a base here, you know? We have a base here with which we can now build up. I'll see how I can efficiently rebuild or reconstruct the whole thing, and then basically see if I can or how I can make it so that we can go even further and then play around with the satellites and stuff like this. This will be a lot of fun. This will be a hell lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Yeah, all good, all good. It's getting windy outside. I hope tomorrow it will not be windy, because tomorrow is Sunday. Well, for you it will be like last Sunday, so like 5 days ago or so. Because this episode here is oh, hi man. It's like post-recorded, pre-recorded, sorry, not post-recorded. Oh, this is interesting. I think I keep this one. Because I go on holidays, or I am in holidays right now. I go back to Switzerland for 1 week for Christmas, having fun over there, and then coming back on Monday. What date is it? Like 31st, the 30th of October. Yeah, 30 or 31st. Does December even have 31 days? Anyways, round about the 30 or 29th, yeah, or the 30th or the 1st of January, I will be back in London, and yeah, then I will actually start to do like daily episodes again. As you may know, my computer was burned for like the last whole week. Therefore, there has been no recording whatsoever. I announced it on my Twitter, I announced it on YouTube. If you want to stay in touch with me, if you want to keep up with, if something happens, like if I don't have internet, I still will be, when I am at work and stuff, I still will have like Wi-Fi and be on Twitter. So you can tweet me at VanDark. No punctuation or anything in between, just VanDark. And yeah, if you're curious if something is coming up, or if you see that there has been no uploads or something like this, you can tweet me there, or you can just read through my tweets, because I might as well will inform there if something came up or if I'm ill or whatsoever, just to let you guys know. And yeah, will be a lot of fun. I have another week of holidays just after Christmas, so there will be a lot of recording going on, I hope, and we will have a lot of fun. This week is pretty Kerbal Space Program heavy. It's nice because we're actually going with the. Okay, I need to see this like. Okay, we're actually in the Mun orbit, flying with the Mun to Kerbal. That's simply great. It's just great. We're a little Mun of the Mun. Do 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 do. Well, close enough. And we're out. And when we hit the periapsis, we will do another burn, bringing back the apoapsis and land. Do we have... Yeah, we have so much fuel. Bloody hell. We have so much fuel. It's not even funny. Well, we will need a little bit of fuel to get back, but still. Let's speed up here. Getting close. Can we actually see our little... Nah, too small. He's behind the planet now again anyway, so... Oh, can we see him now, when he comes around? Nope. He should be somewhere... Oh... No, that's just a star. I thought this might be the green light Mark II, but... Okay, so let's focus. Let's go here to the periapsis. We are correctly aligned, more or less. We will adjust in just a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Love the background music. So amazing. So calming, so quiet, so nice. And that's good enough. Let's burn. I don't need to overdo it. Ah well. 6 million to 1 million, so... Yeah. We're good on fuel. Just fine. 2 million. Yeah, still good on fuel. Shoom. Shrinking 1.4. Yeah, we still need a little bit of fuel, so it was good that we made a good reserve. 6. I might as well pop in another fuel tank at the top, to be quite honest. Just to be in a position in which we have a really strong amount of fuel. 200, yes, we're excellent on fuel. 100 and, whoa, 60. So essentially when we go over here, we should be fine because the atmospheric drag should get the apoapsis down. So let's spin around. Turn around. Oh no, copyrights and stuff. Spin around with your little rocket around Kerbal. Do 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 do. I think this is still copyright. No, actually it is fair use. So since I'm not taking the original lyrics. I kinda need to be careful with this one though, because I know about that you need a license for, like, if you want to make video games and background music and so on and so forth. So that's all cool and dandy. I have not done my homework in terms of if you do, for example, a cappella. Something like what Peter Hollins is doing. Not to make like advertisement for him, there are a lot of a cappella people out there. There is even bands, there is Funkanto, Smooth McGrooves, there is Peter Hollins, there is Pentatonics and so on. And what I've not managed to do as of yet is getting to know whether or not you, well, I think you need permission for sure if you make like a cover, like a one-to-one cover, but what exactly you would need to do in order to do like a fan version of any song, just using like the melody and replacing all the words, if you know what I mean. So not making like a real cover, but like a remix. So you still need permission for it, because obviously it is the same melody, but yeah. So we're 60. I hope my fuel lasts long enough, to be honest. Because 60 is a bit like we're not yet there. Wow, this looks great. Ooh, I still have not put like the graphics higher up. Still need to do this. Come on. Or shall I? I'm tempted to wait until we're here and then make another burn to like get the periapsis into the planet. Yes, go down, go down, go down. Go down, go down, go down. This should be enough. Yeah. It might be. It's falling, so... Yeah, no, it's definite enough. So everyone, brace themselves for planetary landing. Where is our... up there. Okay. Looks like we're going into the night side, into the dark side of the planet. Come to the dark side, we have cookies. So let's slow down actually. Let's turn our ship around. Turn around. I love the song. It's so good. So good. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Wait, it's the wrong. That's actually the wrong one. There we go. Overdid it slightly. Perfect. Let's slow down a bit because, whoa, we have speed. If there is one thing we have, then it is speed. (2006), yeah. The fuel will run out eventually. But we might get below 1000, which would be good. Heading into the atmosphere now, so we will be direct down to the planet. Ooh. Okay. We are still very high up, but let's see if we can... Yeah, okay, this slows us down tremendously. That's good, that's good. I have 3 of them. Still, safety first, you know. 15... And actually, this will be like a daylight landing. Woohoo! Night side is just about there. Yeah, bright daylight. All hail the Sun King. Yes, I have to admit I watched some kind of episodes on Kicks, which was for kids, but still. It was kind of okay because nothing was on TV. This was a very good episode. Very, very good. All the research points, which we will get now. Think about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, Bloop. A little bit of G-forces, not too bad. And now we can slowly descend. We have so many batteries on this thing. I think we need a lot of batteries when we have the Sputnik then. But that's another topic. We're going down to land. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yet again, copyright. We made it, ladies and gents. We're down. Let's recover the vessel. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have 20 science points for the crew report above Minmus. We have 32 for the EVA report. We have 40 for the mystery goo. We have the material study, which is 100, and we have the vessel. We have a total of 254 science points. Let's spend them points, shall we? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So much points. So essentially, we can take two things, and this one. Do we want this one? It's the big fuel tank, so could be alright. And we need to progress this one here. So now let's think carefully. We have a lot of points, but it costs a lot of points. Cockpit, not too fond of it. Stabilizers, it could be alright, but to be quite frankly, our design so far didn't have stabilizing problems by now. We want this one so bad. Battery bank, stackable variety. Yes, yes, yes. What is this anyways? It's a big flashlight. Yes, yes. We want this one for sure. Before I click the purchase button, the mobile processing lab. What are you doing? Integrated integrals. Help increase the amount of science we are able to do in the field. Samples all the way back. Carbon mobile lab will. Okay, so as I read this, I believe this is if you go like landing on the moon and then deploy this little thing there. This could be useful. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh. No. So, yes, we go with this one. Boom. What do we have here now? We have a liquid fuel engine. Okay. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, it looks like we're heading towards miniature spacecrafts and miniature rockets here. Because this is all small stuff. Ooh, bigger batteries. Okay. Panels. Standard. Okay. That's a deployable solar panel. Okay. 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 Yeah. All interesting. We are definitely heading towards. Mobility enhancer. Where's. Okay. What is this? We're definitely going into their self-deploying astronaut mobility enhancement devices. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, we definitely go into the direction of like little space stations and stuff here. Now the question would be, we still have 160 points. We can. Whoa, those need actually 160. Ouch. Now, if we want those, which are actually not too bad, okay, what do we have here? Let's have a close look. Apologies if this is a little bit boring right now. Actually, I'm tempted to go towards second point. Okay. Also, no word. Search pipette yellow. Yeah. Yellow is nice. Okay. This could be interesting. If we run out of fuel, we could have like a central big fuel depot and then just pump it to the exteriors. Could be very interesting. That's kinda interesting because yeah, or maybe not. Who knows? It's a bit weird. I'm more so tempted to go with those actually, because we could go for jets. Or we go for more maneuverability and next design for sleek high-speed aircrafts. Okay, yeah. I'm a bit uncertain at this point which of them I might or might not consider. I mean, they have nice thrusts, they're not too heavy, are they? Thrust 120, mass .9, and those are the big. Okay, you know what? We go with those, which actually leads to interesting. Max thrust 220. Wow, by a very small 220. This is max thrust 200. That's actually better than the ones which we have. What are you? Fuel tank. We have a lot of fuel tanks currently. Still. That's a good one. That's really a good one. Mass 2.5, mass 1.5, bit heavier but more oomph. Despite some fast, quite a small radial attachment. RCS tank, okay. RCS fuel, not 100% sure. We still have 119. I'm absolutely not sure about those because they sound like I don't know. I simply don't know. Huh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, absolutely not sure about those here. I think those are very nice, very nice. I think this here could be very good as well. A probe core. A simple of it. Yeah, I mean, wait. Lots of flat surface. Yeah. Me mobile processing lab. The ladder is nice. The ladder. Maybe the processing lab. This one, I don't know, but who knows what it unlocks here, you know? It most certainly is used for this here. I don't know about those. Literally don't know. So either this or what is you? Jet fuel. This or this. We can make a jet. Think about it. We can launch a jet into space. Oh, this would be so cool. Or those. This is actually quite a good engine. 7 to 8 uses 7 to 9. It's a very good engine. It has more thrust. I can't decide, ladies and gents. Or we go straight for more power. Because that's a big one. But do we have a purpose right now? I don't think so. Not right now, at least. Let's go. I want to go down the science pass. Small gear bay. We need more science. We need to push the science. That's obviously the science pass down here. Ladies and gentlemen, I will do a decision and then we will see us in the next episode. See you then. Bye bye.